Namaste. In this session, we will be doing some asanas that will help build strength and mobility in our hips and spine. Today we'll start in a standing position with the feet hip-width apart and the eyes gently closed. Take a few deep breaths to settle in. Feel the contact points between your feet and the floor. Lengthen through the top of the head. And relax your shoulders. Let's chant Om 3 times together. Take a deep breath in now. Slowly open your eyes. We'll start with a shoulder movement to warm up the upper body. Bring your fingers to the shoulders and draw the elbows towards each other in front of you. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, move them back and down. Few rounds like this, coordinating your breath with your movement, allowing the breath to lead the movement. If this is very comfortable, you can even straighten the arms if you're repeating this practice. Try not to use momentum. Keep the movement slow and steady. Good. Now let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale back and up. Exhale forward and down. Keep matching your movement to your breath. Keeping the head in line with the spine. Warming up the shoulders. Good. Now release. Interlock your fingers, flip the palms and place the hands on the top of your head. Inhale, lift your heels up, straightening the arms if possible, and exhale, lower down. Moving between these two positions, coordinating your movement with the breath. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, lower down. You can go near a wall if it's hard to balance, placing one hand on the wall if required. Notice which part of the body is feeling the most sensations. It could be your side body, shoulders, back, or the calf muscles. The next time you lift up, stay here for 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, and 1. Now relax, lowering the arms by your side. Notice how you feel. Now separate your feet out wide for Tiryak Tadasana. If you have sciatica or SI joint pain, Be very gentle or skip to the next pose. Interlock your fingers like before. Flip the palms, raise the arms up. Now exhale and move your torso to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, back to center. As you move, notice the top shoulder. Try to keep it in line with the lower shoulder. Notice where you feel the effect of this pose in your body. The outer hip, side body, outer shoulder, or the arms. Once you're done with both sides, slowly release, relax the arms, and bring your feet closer to each other. The next pose is Kati Chakrasana. Place your right hand on the left shoulder and the left arm behind you, twisting as you exhale. Return to center as you inhale. Repeat on the other side. Start gradually and increase the intensity if the pace is comfortable. Lift the opposite heel if the knee feels uncomfortable. You can even allow the arms to move freely if you like. Good. Now relax. Close your eyes. We have moved the spine in 3 ways: lengthening, side bending, and twisting. Now let's focus on the hips. Step your right foot to the front of your mat and the left leg back. Adjust the back foot so that you're facing the front of the mat for Virabhadrasana 1. Bend your front knee. Now raise your arms up and either look forward or up at your hands. You can even lengthen the stance to make it a little more intense. Press your back heel down to the floor. Observe the breath when the arms are overhead. Feel the lift of the chest. Try to be upright without leaning forward. Belly draws in and the arms reach up, grounding through the feet. Good. Now we'll move into Parshvottanasana. Separate your hands shoulder width apart. Straighten your front leg. Now draw the right hip back. Hinge at the hips and come halfway down. Place your hands on a wall or table if required, or place the hands on the shin if you're comfortable. Feel free to soften the front knee if your hamstrings are tight or if there is a strong lower back pull. Listen to the cues that your body is giving you. Observe the outer hip and the back of your front leg. Last breath here. Good. And now slowly inhale and rise up. Exhale, release the arms. Switch to the other side. Left foot forward, right leg back. Adjust the legs till you feel comfortable in the back knee. Bend the front leg and straighten the back leg fully. Reach your arms up. 5 full breaths here. Observe the breath like before. Warrior 1. Grounding the legs. Lengthening the spine. Now straighten your front leg, separate the hands, and bend halfway. Try not to round your back. Place the hands on the wall or on your shin, drawing the left hip back till your hips are almost parallel to the floor. Observe the outer hip of the front leg. Maybe the calf muscles and hamstrings. Notice where you feel the pose the most. Good. And slowly inhale, rise up, and step your legs together. Our next pose is Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Step the right foot forward, left leg back, a longer stance than before. Bend the front knee. Ensure that it's pointing forward, not inward. Now press both your feet down. Notice that feeling of steadiness and being grounded. Raise the arms up to shoulder height. Drishti Hastagre over the front fingers. 3 more breaths here. Two more. Last one. Good. Now straighten your front leg. Lean forward, keeping both your knees straight. Lower the hand to the shin and lift the left arm up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Look at the top hand if possible, otherwise look forward or down. Trying to get your shoulders to stack. Observe the left hip and the inner right thigh. Good. Now inhale and come up. Exhale, relax. Take a breath or two. Now left leg forward, right leg back. Bend your left knee. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. Warrior 2. Steady legs, arms reaching out. 5. 4. Keep the front knee pointing straight forward, same direction as the toes. Grounding through the outer edge of your back foot. Good. Now inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, reach forward and lower the left hand down to the shin. Raise the top arm up. Hastagre Drishti, looking at the top hand. 4 more breaths. Three. Feel the length in the right side body. Last one. Good. Now inhale and rise up. Exhale, release. Take a few moments to notice how you feel. Where did you feel the most sensation in Trikonasana? The inner thigh, the outer hip, or the side body? We have one more pose remaining, Ardha Uttanasana. Place your hands on the hips and hinge from the hips, not from the waist. If you have a chair or table handy, place your palms on it. Otherwise, place your hands on your shins. Feel the lengthening effect of the back as well as the hamstrings. If you don't have any lower back pain, you can fold forward into Uttanasana. Otherwise, continue to stay in Ardha Uttanasana. Just another 3 breaths. Last one. Good. And slowly inhale, rise up. Exhale, relax. Now sit down and stretch your legs forward. Place your palms behind you and notice how your hips and back feel. Now lie down on your mat. Hug your knees into the chest. Rock gently from side to side. Stretch your legs forward and adjust your position so you feel balanced and comfortable. Take a few moments to settle in. Legs apart, arms by your side. Now let's start the body scan practice. Take your awareness down to your feet. Notice how your feet feel. Now notice your ankles and the calf muscles. Feel any sensations coming from the lower legs. Move your awareness to the knees, the front and the back. Soften. Now observe the sensations coming from the front and the back of your thighs. Let go. Now feel the buttocks in contact with the floor and observe the front of the hips. Relax them. Now feel your entire torso, the belly and the chest in the front, and the entire length of the back. Notice which parts are touching the floor. Relax the entire torso. Now observe your shoulders. Do they feel heavy or light? Now observe the upper arms and elbows. Feel the sensations coming from the forearms and wrists. Now observe the hands and notice the position of the fingers. Without changing the position, just notice how they feel. Are they curled when they are resting? Simply observe the state of the body here. Now notice your neck. Are there any sensations coming from the neck and the back of your head? Maybe you can feel the softness of the mat under the head. Now observe the face and try to notice if there is an expression on your face. Feel as if that expression is a mask and allow that external mask to fade away, letting it go completely till you feel relaxed. Now notice your whole body together. Now slowly wriggle your fingers and toes, bringing movement into the body. Stretch and move in any way that you like. You can hug your knees into the chest and rock a little, left and right. Roll to your side and press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. And notice how you feel after the practice. Let's end the practice by chanting Om once. Join your palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in now. Rub your palms together briskly. Place the warmth against your eyelids and face, and slowly open your eyes with a smile. Namaste.